This presentation is going to give you uh, a demonstration of how to save tracks in Audacity application. Proven method, I've been using this for years. I've been recording my vinyl records using Audacity program for many years. I create individual tracks from each vinyl record recording. This video covers how I found success to rapidly, generally speaking, create those individual tracks and save them off. The most common keystrokes and mouse actions that you're going to do. Control B, you're going to be doing this often. Shows what you use to create a label. It's a silent spot between the tracks. The label will identify where a song begins. This is where you provide a song name. Once created, you could right-click against it for more options. The next one is zoom in and zoom out. You're going to be doing this a lot. You're going to zoom in so you can find those silent spots and help with the label location. And then once you found them and identified, you're going to zoom out to see where to put the next label. So these are buttons you're going to press all the time. Also, just above that black line there, you just have to click anywhere in the length of the song. You just position the mouse pointer just above that black bar and do a left click. Just a quick click, quick click. The music will begin playing at that spot. Whatever spot you click on, it'll play. I'm not sure. I think it's called quick play or something. And you'll be doing this often because you're going to be looking for the silent spot, or you just want to go to a different part of your recording. Don't hold the mouse button down and drag unless you know what you're doing. Because with doing something like that, you could do advanced options, but I'm not going into any advanced options. Escape will probably cancel that action. A two-phase manual approach is most efficient and quickest method. So the first phase is to only create the labels and to do a little bit of cleanup. Nothing else. Just create the labels, find where those spots are between songs and create the labels. That's Control B. The second phase is to name the labels. So you'll go through each of the labels that have been created and then name them. And you're going to also edit the metadata and then save off the tracks. So the reason why it's two-phase is just to make things smoother, more streamlined. If you try and, create the label and name it at the same time, it's just going to take a longer time. So I did use the automatic track method at one point, but it took too much time to remove false positives. So we do it manual. So now I'm going to go to the video. There's not going to be any music for copyright reasons, but I'll go through it and I'll show you how to do all this. Thank you. So this is here's our Audacity work. I'm just going to press stop, this stop button. I'm going to press this one where it has a fit project to width, just to show. So this is my project. You can see that it's just one long continuous stream of plots, whatever you want to call it. So this is a recording. This is Sonny and Cher. Look at us, vinyl record recording. So I'm going to break this down into multiple tracks. And I'm not going to use the sound for copyright reasons. So first thing you want to do is to press the play button, and it's going to begin at the beginning, and you'll be able to hear sound. So I'm going to hit the plus button. I want to zoom in, zoom, zoom, zoom. And then you can see it's pretty, this is the crackling at the beginning of the record. And then right about here, you can see it, I clicked here in the middle of the area and hit Control B. I know this is the beginning of a track. Now I'm going to zoom out, and the next one, let's see, let's go here and zoom in, see if I could find it. So, oops. Let's just go. Sometimes it's a little bit finicky. So you want to go here and do the play. Play here. Okay, good. And then we could zoom in. And based on this, I'll say right about here is where the track ends and starts. So Control B. Now go out. And then This one looks like there's a lot of radio, or so click here at this location, zoom in, and I'm going to say there's a track right here. So I'm going to go Control B, zoom back out. Of course, if you're listening to the actual music, you'll be able to hear it. So click here, this is the next track, zoom in, and right about here, Control B, zoom out, and let's see, about 3 minutes. You can also look at that. It's 3 minutes. Click here, zoom in, Control B, zoom out, and here it's at 16 minutes already. Zoom in, right there, click and Control B, and go out. And let's see, I think this is where I flipped the record. So you could see, and when I flipped the record, I don't stop Audacity. I just let it keep going as I flip the record. So I'm going to say, and this is just like, you know, at the end of the vinyl record, it's probably clicking against the label. But it's probably here that the music stops. So I'll put that there. Okay, now there's something new. Now you have to stop it here. So this is side B. So you click here and listen for when the music starts. So right here is where the music starts. So now I'm going to show you something. So everything you could hold, now I'm going to hold it down like that up to where the music stopped. So here's where the music started, here's where the music stopped. So I'm going to now press the delete key. There you go. This is side B. Side B starts here. So I'm going to zoom out. And looks like there's a break about here maybe. Let's zoom in. No, it doesn't look like a break. And of course I don't have the sound on. But there's definitely a break here. So let's zoom in here. Do Control B. Zoom out. Now if you did automatic method, it would have so many false positives, it'd be extremely frustrating. Control B here. Out. And zoom in. Look about here, Control B, zoom out, and here, Control B, zoom out, and here, let's see, click out here, and back out, and here's the end of the record, and hitting the, I'll say, you know, the others, this is just hitting the label. So what you have to do, this is a little bit different, just hit stop, and then where the music stops, you know, you should have been eyeballing it, but you could go back like this and say, okay, it stopped there, hit the delete key, and there you go. It's done. Now let's do the total track. So I get right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tracks. So I'm going to switch over to another screen. So just one moment. Okay, now I'm at Discogs website, and I found a Sonny and Cher Look At Us record. There are 12 tracks. So the next video is going to continue, and it's going to be have me doing a copy from the track name from here and a paste to the track name inside the video. So I'm going to speed that up, and you'll see that happen. So here we go. I'm going to go back over to here. So phase 1 is done. Phase 2 is to go here and grab the track list. Copy, Control V, copy, Control V or paste, whatever. Sometimes Control V doesn't work. I'll let you know. Sometimes Control V doesn't work, so you have to right click paste. Might be older releases it doesn't work. paste. Okay, Control V. This is just a good example of how long it really takes. Okay, slowly getting through these. And there. And if you need more, you could go like that. So that's it. So what now that means it has all the labels. Now we have to edit the metadata. Have to resort to this kind of video. So here we are at Audacity. So I'm going to close the metadata editor. And now I'm going to do a file. And next you want to do export audio. And I've already pre-populated this, but normally I would do a browse. I'd go up one level to the root directory. I save everything inside here, which is LP record archival. And then I would create a new folder named Sonny and Share, which I've already done. So I'll just go to Sonny and Share now and click on that, hit open, and I've already exported it. But if you do the save and do the export command, it's going to pop up 12 times for each record, or I'm sorry, for each track that it's saving. And then you'll get that. The reason it has a 2 on it is because I've done this twice. Normally it doesn't say a 2. But, you know, if you record something twice, you'll do that. Sorry, got COVID. And then do OK. And do file close. And that's it. Hopefully this all came through okay.